see
So
what
I
happens.
wanted to talk about math anxiety. Now, recently I did a post not too long ago about math anxiety, and people normalize this, just like you said with everything else. You know, oh, I felt this way about math, and so I understand she feel this way. But people feel that way for a reason, and a lot of times it comes from a teacher or a parent being too stern when it came to math. Maybe the person was uncomfortable with it, or maybe the person just didn't know how to teach math. And so they put all those expectations on the person. And so the person get to the point where it's not a pleasurable thing to be in that teacher's class, or it's not a pleasurable thing to be getting taught by their parent. And so they get this anxiety, and then that goes into their life as they don't want to even see a math problem. They don't even want to take a math class, and they cry and go through all these emotions because it's a real thing. Math anxiety is a real thing. And we need to, as parents, be patient and understand if we're bumping heads with our child, we need to give our child to someone else. We need to let our child go to a tutor. We need to let our child stay at the school with the teacher. We do not have to be the savior when it comes to math. We don't have to be the end all when it comes to math. And it's okay. And it's not making you a parent. In actuality, it's making you a better parent because you're doing what it takes to make sure your child succeeds. And I understand you understand math. I understand you got a PhD in math, but that doesn't mean you know how to teach math. And that doesn't mean that you actually have the patience to sit down and teach your own child math, because I have like a personal bond. And because I have that personal bond, things get really personal and really intense. And it goes beyond math. It goes like, oh, you didn't clean up your room yesterday. Oh, you forgot to do this. It's just so personal, and it gets mixed in with math, and it's not supposed to be like that. So it's okay. Like I said, with me, I had a son tell me, Mom, I'm good. When I asked him what to help him with his trig, and I was comfortable with. At first, I wasn't. I was like, what? I was waiting for you to get trig, But afterwards, I was like, okay, he needs to go to someone else that he wants to be with, even though I was hurt. Because I was like, we're going to do trigonometry, sine, cosine, tangent. I was excited. But he was like, nah, ma, I'm good. So I put him with a tutor, and I was okay because he still excelled, even though it wasn't with me. But it's not even about me. It's about my child excelling and me being a good parent to do whatever it takes for my child to excel, even if I'm not even included in that part. So I had to take my ego out of it, and the parent doesn't have to be the savior over everything. Sometimes being the savior is putting your child with someone else that actually like math, that actually can teach math, that actually is flexible and free with math, not someone that's stern and uptight and, oh, you didn't get it like this. Oh, no, you punished tonight. Not with someone like that, because that's not how people learn math under pressure. They don't, they might have it, but if you ask them again, they're going to say something else. What's 3 times 4?